Okay, guys, I've got a cabbage. He's a small head because nobody eats it but me and Sonny and Dusty. I'm just going to cut the pieces off that are kind of on the outside. He looks pretty good. Okay. That one looks pretty good, so I'm going to rinse it off real quick. I'll be right back. Now, it does have a couple of places on it I don't like the looks of. Guys, all you do is just cut them off, or all I do is just cut them off. Then we're just going to cut off slices off the side because I don't have my big knife. Just make it easier to work with. And that's what I do every time. I just kind of cut it down. That way I'm cutting the core out. Because nobody, or at least we don't like that old core. Got a little bit of core right there, but that's okay. Now all I'm going to do is take and slice these cabbage. I like to slice mine up smaller. You cut it up however you see fit and however you want it. That's no big deal. If you are a young cook and don't know how to cook, just kind of follow what I do. I'm just cutting it. I'm just taking, after I get my piece cut off, and I just take it and I slice it into smaller pieces, okay? That's all we're doing. My bacon is cooking over there, you hear. I'll show you that in a minute. That's got a piece on it that I don't like the looks of. Well, I guess you can see it from that side too. So we just cut that off. But just cut it in smaller pieces. That's all we're doing. I love cabbage, but I've tried the cabbage casserole that Brenda Gant done, and we like that. But I want to kind of have almost make like a delicious cabbage tonight. You know, we make delicious chicken, and I just think I want me a casserole with cabbage in it. Kind of like I do the chicken. But I'm just cutting up my pieces. Hang on, let me check my bacon. Okay, I've got it cut way down now, my bacon. So let's just cut our cabbage on up. This is a small head, so it doesn't take real long. I'm going to cut that little piece of core out right there. Just cause. Just cause. Oops. Then again, we're just going to slice into it. This is an easy thing to cook, guys, cabbage. We're going to kind of, you'll see kind of how you'd cook it if you're just making stir-fried cabbage, because we're going to just add it to our pot. Although we will be adding onion, and we don't add onion, we do our stir-fried cabbage. We don't add onion then, but we will be adding onion today. Hang on, I'll be right back. We're back. That onion had quite a bit that needed cut off of it, guys, but we're not dicing him up. We're just slicing him up in just little slices. Just like that. Just like that. I'm so excited about this. I hate that nobody eats it but me and Sonny and Dusty, but it is what it is, huh? But guys, we're just slicing him up. You can slice it, you can dice it. You can leave it in rounds. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's going to cook down anyway. Okay. Now I'm going to move you over here. Okay, now guys, here's our bacon grease. Turn my heat back up a little bit. I've got my bacon laid here to the side because we probably won't put it in there. But to that bacon grease, we're going to add those onions and that cabbage. And they'll cook down, so I'm going to go ahead and put like the whole amount in here. Got my fire fairly low. I didn't turn it up real high because you don't want to scorch it. Now to this, I'm going to add just a little bit of water to cause the steam to let them, you know, steam down. And then I'm going to go ahead and salt them. Cabbage is one of those things I just about can't eat unsalted, and I know I use more salt than y'all do. Guys, just don't use as much as me. It's good. It's all good. So we're going to put our top on here now and let it cook, and I'll be back. While we're waiting on our cabbage to cook, we're going to do cream of chicken. Do about same amount of sour cream. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do about half. There you go. About half in sour cream. Now, we don't have any Ritz crackers, so we're just going to eat it without Ritz crackers today. But okay, we've got this mixed up. We'll come back when the cabbage is ready. Okay, guys, we've got our cabbage kind of pardone. That's what we're going to call it, pardone. We're just going to scoop it in this bowl with the chicken stuff. Chicken and sour cream mixture. Cream of chicken and sour cream mixture. Smells so good. Okay, and then we're just going to stir it up. So see, we didn't cook it all the way, but it's right there. And then we're just going to stir it up, get all this goodness in it, and then we'll put tin foil on it and put it in the oven when it gets closer to time. It's not time to put this in yet. You wouldn't, if you made this, you wouldn't get it mixed up and put together and put it in about 40 minutes before time to serve it. And it's really good with the Ritz crackers with the butter on the top. I don't have any. I don't think. I'm going to look and see if Sonny does. I don't think I do. But we're just going to see. But there you go, guys. It's all mixed up in the stuff. I'll let it cook here in the skillet probably about 10-15 minutes. But you just get it to your doneness that you want, because it doesn't have to cook a lot in the oven done this way, and it'll be so good. So good. So now we're just going to put it in our casserole dish. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like delicious chicken. I love delicious chicken. So there we go. We got him mixed up, ready to. I'm gonna see what kind of crackers I do have. I don't think I have any Ritz, but maybe I have some club crackers. All right, we'll be back. Okay, guys, I did not have any Ritz crackers, but I did have club crackers. So what we're gonna do, I've already crunched them up. Whoops, one ain't crunched. We're just gonna sprinkle them over it, just to give a little crunch on the top. One of the babies is not happy. They just got back. So, this is not as much as I would want. This is literally all I had of my club crackers, because I've been eating them. But anyhow, instead of putting butter, I'm gonna take that bacon that I had cooked to have the grease to cook the cabbage in, and we're just going to put it over the top, and then that way, as that bacon cooks a little bit more, grease will come out of that, and it'll kind of flavor on the crackers. All right, so that's what it looks like. All right, love ya. Okay, guys, we're gonna bake it at 350. The cabbage is what I'm talking about, for 30 minutes. Oops. Let's see, we're already. Oh, Sunny turned it on.